What's up, guys? NBA Talk here with the second video of the night for October 29th, 2016, which by the time this video comes out is going to be October 30th, 2016. So I'll be brief. I have the San Antonio Spurs defeating the New Orleans Pelicans 98 to 79. The San Antonio's defense is just picking up where it left off last year, where it was the number one defense in the league. It looks like they're going to do that again. Just playing great defense, picking up rebounds, a lot of rebounds, getting some steals, a couple of block shots to it. It was just fantastic for them all the way. And you could say a little bit about the fourth, but all the way it was San Antonio Spurs, no doubt about it. So let's look at it. Kawhi Leonard. Um, it he's on a mission. He's on a mission to prove everybody wrong. They've been sleeping on this dude for so long. Of course, he contributes to that because he doesn't really talk that much, and a lot of people have issues about that. Um, Funny. He had 20 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals. Um, he's plus 13 on the court. He can shoot the three ball. He's become one of the best 3-point shooters in the game, which is crazy. He's just the man. He is the man of the San Antonio Spurs. I wish he becomes more of a leader, which I will agree a bit with some reporters would say, some anchormen would say that he needs to be more vocal. I never want to be a person to pressure someone about being well spoken up, because I'm not really that much of a speaker at all. So I can understand that. But when you're on the court, maybe that is very necessary, especially when you're taking over Tim Duncan's squad. But it looks like he has it under control. There's nothing really to look at so far. So let's look at other people. Mills, 18 18 points, 5 assists. He was 4 out of 7 for the 3-point range. He was plus 11 when he's on the court. Um, Kyle Anderson with 5 points, 7 rebounds, assists. He was 2 for 7 from the field. I wish he could get more into the offense, but defense wise, he is great. He's underrated very much. The way how he guarded, I forgot who. I think it was Kevin Durant last year. There was some matchups with him, and when Kevin Durant was in Oklahoma, he was guarding Kevin Durant, and he was doing it very, very well with him. So I'm glad that he's getting the minutes to show. LaMarcus Aldridge struggled tonight. He was 4 for 13, 12 points, 6 rebounds, and a block shot. Paul Gasol didn't have much of a game either. Well, in terms of how to say this, in terms of minutes, the amount of time he played, you would think that he could produce more. He only played 22 minutes, so I could give him a just like lower expectation what he should be doing. 9 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists. A good overall game in some way. I wish he could get more and more involved. Maybe the age is starting to get up to him. We look towards the bench. We have David Lee with 6 points, 5 rebounds, and assists. You got the boy Simmons with 11 points. I'm beginning to think that this guy is becoming, he's taking over for Ginobili. I'm beginning to think he's going to take over for Ginobili. I just have to pay attention on that one. We all have to pay attention to Simmons. I'm not sure about that fully, but he's given me the belief that he's going to take over for Ginobili in the 6-man position after Ginobili retires, who pretty much might retire after this season or maybe the next season. But his time has come for Ginobili, who didn't play tonight, so didn't Tony Parker. But you have people who can definitely take over for the organization. You got Demon with 5 points, 6 rebounds, a steal, and 2 block shots. He was plus 11 on the court. And that's pretty much it. There's a whole bunch of other people who I have no idea is. They were 42% from the field, 41% from the three-point range, 78 from the free throw line, 50 rebounds. Like I said, they were rebounding the ball very, very well. 44 defensive rebounds, fantastic. 21 assists, 7 block shots, only 9 turnovers. Great job from them. Very great job. I don't see nothing wrong going on here. Things are starting to develop nicely for them. Very much. And let's see what else they're going to happen for them. So let's look at the New Orleans Pelicans, who pretty much struggled tonight, big time. We have Anthony Davis, of course, the main man, who's been tearing everybody up for the last 2 games. This is pretty much his lowest game so far. He was 6 for 15 from the field, 18 points, 5 rebounds, 3 block shots. In this instance, he's still the best guy right now. He's just dogging everybody, but in this game, he kind of fell short. You got this boy Hill, I think Solomon Hill, only 5 points off of 27 minutes, not good. Ajic, I still don't understand why they have him still. I still don't understand why they have him here. He only played 15 minutes, 7 rebounds. That's it. No points. He didn't even attempt nothing. It was good. You got this boy Fraser, 5 points. Morrow, something like that, 18 points. Pretty much the second best player who pretty much played tonight. You got a whole bunch of others coming off the bench, but it didn't really matter. They all produced, but not to a point where it's outstanding, basically. So that's pretty much it. New Orleans goes 0-3. They just have the baddest of lucks going up against top tier teams. I believe last game was against the Golden State Warriors. So that was a tough break for them. So they start the season 0-3. And of course, the San Antonio Spurs go 3-0. So that's it. Peace out, guys.